Hey guys, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bridgie. How you doing? I hope you're doing fine today. I was very excited this morning when I woke up. I was jumping and dancing to Lionel Richie all night long, all night, all night. Oh, you should see me when I jumped in the car because it's funny how a simple thing can just affect people's your mood. So guys, I'm sure a couple of you have seen this video. I was trending yesterday on social media about this a man called Mr. Martin, who allegedly works is the chief security, a senior security officer in Nigerian High Commission in Berlin, Germany. So the video went viral yesterday, and a couple of people shared it with me on Instagram. Some sent it to me on WhatsApp, where this man was exposed. Apparently, the story is that he's been harassing women whenever they come to renew their passports at the High Commission in Berlin. He's always demanding to have affairs with them before he does it. And he's been doing that to a number of women, including married women, who he takes advantage of. He sleeps with them just because they want to renew their passport. So this time around, it's every day for the thief, but one day for the owner. So they decided, the people who a lady who has fallen a victim to this Mr. Martin decided to tell people or tell her friends, and they came to the hotel and caught him red-handed. So initially, this is what allegedly happened.
The woman said she get Amin to come renew her passport. Tell us, say, the chief security officer to Nigeria Embassy, Berlin, Germany, sleep with her for hotel because of passport issue. The woman said she get Amin to come renew her passport for Berlin, Germany. When she reached there, she enter inside. She begin wait for her turn. When her turn reach, she go down. You get one lady where they check papers, where you feel. The lady can't check her papers, can't tell her say her papers not correct. Say the Amedon where she do na fake, which is the residence. The lady can't tell her say the only person who go help you na Mr. Martins, which is the chief security officer. The girl don't pass on before. The girl can't go meet Mr. Martins. Mr. Martins can't tell her say yes, your Amedon na fake. Say so there's nothing you can do. You know if you do passport here, make the girl go. The girl can't go. You know tell the girl phone ring. Now Mr. Martins they call him. Mr. Martins don't collect a number for that place where they write name, address, where you enter the number. Now then Mr. Martins will collect the number. Come call the girl. Come tell the girl say him go help the girl. The girl come they happy. He said tomorrow morning, which is the next day. The next day, before 8, Mr. Martins don't call him. Say, come to Nigeria Embassy by 8 o'clock. The girl come rush, reach Nigeria Embassy. When he reach there, Mr. Martins tell and say, come to one white house close to the Nigeria Embassy. It's about 2 minutes walk from Nigeria Embassy. When the girl reach there, in a hotel, Mr. Martins come carry him, enter hotel. Come tell and say, before you go fit do your passport, you go sleep with me. If you not sleep with me, you no go fit do your passport. He come talk to the girl, come force the girl, convince the girl, he come sleep with the girl. The girl tell her, say, she a married woman. He say, forget that thing. He sleep with the girl. They two have sex. The girl come go, cash out a passport. So, yesterday, she get fake document. Today, her documents are okay after she don't sleep with Mr. Martins. Now, all the talk, whether they talk inside the room, the girl record all. He did with Apricot News. When Mr. Martins call him, say, come to Berlin Embassy by 8 o'clock, the girl also record her. Now, the girl can't go. The girl say when she reach us, she cried. She not tell her husband. After 2 to 3 weeks, Mr. Martins call and say, come collect your passport. But when you come, make you wait for outside for Nigeria Embassy by 2 o'clock. Say me, I go down to change my duty. Somebody will come work. Me, I go finish work. So the girl can't get down for mind, say, if I dey come this time, Mr. Martins wants to sleep with me, I go call my friends, make them come video us, so that I go show the world the type of man where this man be.
So guys, the good news is that he was found out and humiliated. They recorded him. It was actually, in fact, now they say when they rush, they carried towel and bedsheet take cover, because it was cut with literally pants down. They cut him pants down, and a lot of people had things to say about this because apparently this Mr. Martin has been doing this for a while. This is not the first person that he's doing it to. So on social media, a lot of people who've experienced it, one particular lady that had a lot to say about it said that he did the same thing to her, that this is his way of operating. What he normally does is that he will send you, once you submit your application, what he will do is that he will find a way to take your phone number and then find you on social media and then contact you and start to chat rubbish. So apparently he's done it to other people. Like the lady said that he found her on social media and started saying that they should meet up and everything. She on her part was smart enough to say, don't give me that, don't bring that nonsense my way. If you try it, I'm going to call police for you. I will deal with you. I will do this, The thing about these men is that they are weaklings. This is why I call this sort of men who abuse their position of authority and use it to oppress women or anybody. They are weaklings and they prey on the people who are weak. Because why would you, as an official, this is a government official that was sent to work in our embassy in Berlin. He's a civil servant that is being paid from his salary is being paid by taxpayers' money. And we talk about all this foreign affairs staff and that works in Nigerian embassies all across, Europe and America all the time. I know I've done at least 2 videos about my experiences going to Nigerian embassy here in London. But this is nothing compared to this foolishness that we're seeing being displayed here now. I mean, how do you, as a civil servant, a public servant, you're supposed to render a service, and because you feel like you are in a position of authority, you decide to abuse your position, and you tell girls, come and meet me in a hotel, and you are taking advantage of, vulnerable women. I consider them vulnerable because if you're not vulnerable, why would somebody say you need to sleep with me before getting your passport, and you go ahead? It begs some question that, okay, what sort of women are we talking about? Because trust me, if a woman knows her right, then you're not going to fall for that. I don't know, maybe whatever the document it is that they took to the embassy, maybe it was actually not, the right document, or they were desperate or whatever. Because this particular instance now where they're saying that he's a married woman and she already slept with him. It was the second time around that he was going to sleep with her before he was exposed now. Then I'm wondering, why would she agree to a thing like that? Is he forcing them? He is saying, the commentator there in the original video, I don't want to post the sound here because it seems like scruffling is going on and YouTube might flag it. So I'm going to post it on my Instagram for those who haven't seen it. You can see it. It seems like they are accusing him of forcing them. He is saying that they consented. But we know what this sort of relationship, when things like this go down, you know how it is. Someone in position of authority and somebody who needs something. So there's an abuse going on there, definitely. He's abusing his office. So I'm glad that he's been suspended. I just saw this evening when I checked that they are looking into it. The authorities have picked it up. Thank God for social media. And they are already investigating and saying that he's been suspended. But I don't know if that is enough. If that is enough, I don't know. Are they going to do more to make sure that they don't only suspend him, but he should actually lose his job? Because this is just unacceptable. He should lose his job because it will serve as a deterrent to other. He's not the only one that's into it. You should see the comments on social media. Places like Ukraine, Russia, other places like that, everybody's coming out to say this is what is happening here. He's not the only one. Some are collecting money, some will take bribe. What is wrong with us Nigerians? What is wrong with Nigerians? Every day we complain about the government. We complain about politicians. We complain about police. But see, look at a civil servant. The opportunity they have, small opportunity they have to just do their job that they are paid for. They take advantage of people. They will exploit those they can exploit. They will collect bribe from whoever they can collect. But what is wrong with us? What is wrong with us Nigerians? I don't understand. But I'm so glad that this man has been humiliated now. He's been exposed and he's been humiliated. He's out there now. And the worst part is that he's a married man. Do you know this man is a married man? He is a married man. And if you watch the original video, he was talking on the phone when everything has been exposed, and he didn't have anything to say. Obviously, he was begging the person that is videoing him. And then he picked up his phone and started calling and started reporting himself. He was reporting himself, saying that, oh, this is what happened. You have a hotel near your office. Instead of conducting your business in the office where the government pays the bills, you take the women to the hotel because that is where you have, the opportunity to do. There was even one that, according to the person that is, commenting, or person that is recording him on that video, said that there was one where they put cameras. They put cameras in the room. That's where he works. This Mr. Martin works in that room. They put cameras in the room where they take, when you snap, where you snap pictures. Because, you have to snap a photograph for your passport. That he actually slept with a woman in that room. He was caught on camera. Other women have come out with allegations in the past saying that this Mr. Martin has taken advantage of them, which was reported to the police. But according to the person that is commenting again, they are saying that the investigation died because there was no evidence to support it. I mean, what tends to happen in cases like this is that when you are the one that is making this allegation and you are hiding, you don't want people to see you. You don't want to come boldly to say, oh, it's me, you are the person that slept. He's already slept with you. So you might as well see that he is punished. So the lady that is making these allegations against him now, for instance, if she decides to hide and not follow through, then the investigation might just die again if she doesn't come to court and say he's the one, this is what he did, this is what he did. Because he's abusing his power. He's abusing his position as a government official. I mean, it's just so disgusting and so despicable what these people do. You go to Nigerian embassies all across Europe and America and you see behavior. Before you see a decent, that they will treat you in a very decent way, is rare. If you see 10 of them, maybe one of them will be the one that will even have customer service skills, or they will even attend to you as if it is a job that they are paid for. Most of them will treat you as if they are doing you a favor. They will treat you, they are so nasty in their attitude, they are rude, they are very unprofessional. I don't even know whether they train these people. They are meant to be foreign affairs workers, they are foreign affairs officials. This is a senior official. So if the senior ones are doing this, then what would the younger ones be doing? The junior staff or the staff that are not up to his position, what do you expect them? So it's a passport racketeering that is going on. They just do whatever they like. They feel that the habits that they have in Nigeria that's made Nigeria to be how it is today now, that they can transport it abroad. But things don't work like that in this environment. I mean, for people who know their rights, especially, no man is going to come and tell me now because I want to renew my passport. I mean, I've had my experience with them that I should come to one hotel room for what? But again, if a woman does not know her left from her right, maybe she feels that this is the only thing she can do to get her passport, why would you want to go and sleep with a man because of something that legally belongs to you? Whether you are in Europe, undocumented, or whether you get paper, you no get paper. They don't get right to talk, say they don't give you Nigerian passport because you are a Nigerian by birth. And once you can demonstrate, say you be Nigerian, you get paper to show, say, okay, now Nigeria, if you come, whether old passport or anything when bring you on this part of the world. Why you go sleep with man because he say you need to sleep with him before he go do passport for you? We know they talk of European passport or British passport or American. We they talk of Nigerian green passport to go Niger. So that one too, it confused me because I was thinking about this whole thing and I was wondering, okay, this man is obviously a dog. Yeah, he deserves to be punished and he deserves the humiliation that has come to him and his family now because his face is all out there now. He's naked, Igbola there everywhere now. When the whole world they see Igbola, maybe in children self go see, and so he's disgraced his generation already. We accept that. But the woman, why you go that length? Because this is what they are doing. They work together. The woman say, okay, your passport, your paper is not correct. The next thing I to go now for inside the hotel room, now the paper go come correct. So you know how many people when this man go don't how many women this man go don't take advantage of, just they sleep with them, they go. Say what's happen? I beg my people, we need to know our rights, because when we know our rights, and then some of this abuse they no go happen to us. When you know your rights, nobody go come tell you this kind of thing. Say, come meet me somewhere. Say, waiting now. Come meet me somewhere for we. I go ask you whether na there be your office. Anyway, they look face. They first they look face. They will don't look the person see say, okay, you are the sort that will not make trouble. Maybe you go submit to them quickly. They look you say, okay, you know to know your left from your right. So now they will come take that and follow you. If not people where they tear head, people where they tear head, where they open where. They're not going to try them more. If they try them, then they will be in serious trouble. And I'm so glad that he's in trouble now. And I hope that they will follow this thing through. All of them, one are the foreign affairs workers when they work for Nigerian embassies all across the world. You need to learn from this. Continue. Your own exposure is coming very, very soon. Mona, no worry. She'll be in a social media era with it. But gonna continue. Continue. So guys, I'm just going to leave it here today. I'm going to post that video on my Instagram page. Like I said, I didn't put the audio of the original video where they were recording the map because of Instagram and because of YouTube, their guidelines, their policies and everything. They'll flag it up. But if you want to see it, how he was being shamed, then jump to my Instagram. My Instagram is Obodoyibo TV and have a look at it. I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good evening. Bye.